right, we're going to play a European trucker this time. We played American a couple of days ago, but the last time we played Euro trucker, we ended up in Greece.
Yes, so I'm in Athens, Greece, and I have started our convoy.
We're doing a full tour of Europe. I wish it was real life.
Just not all at once.
But not all. No, we're taking our time. We always take off where we last stopped at. And I'm trying to find, I have a few beers in me. I'm trying to
find Athens?
I'm trying to find Convoy.
Oh.
There we go. I found it. They changed the menu and I'm still getting used to it. It's fetching sessions at the moment. When you drink skunky beer like I am, it feels like you skip the buzz stage, go straight to the hangover stage.
You start off with a hangover.
Yeah. My head already, it could be lack of sleep. I've been up since 3 this morning.
Yes.
It's 7 o'clock right now at night. Error occurred. Okay, that worked that time.
Now you're in my convoy.
Do you have a job?
Yes.
We play American Trucker more, but I finally got her to play Euro. I love Euro Trucker.
I love them both, but I like American better, but I'm getting used to Euro.
It's great, dude. It's really fun. Valentine's gifts? Cool. Where are we going?
We are going to Thessaloniki or something like that.
Northern Greece? Okay. Can't go to Malta. Malta would be a very boring map because it's like it takes an hour to drive across it in real life. It'd be a very quick drive in this game.
Yes, it would.
Alrighty then. See my beautiful truck. Look at that.
I know. I love my truck too. Mine has bubbles.
I must have had a boo-boo because I was at the repair station when I logged off.
You had a boo-boo.
A boo-boo.
We just watched World's End a couple nights ago, and I love when he's like, all right, let's boo-boo. And they're like, what?
Let's boo-boo. I love that. I'm going to start saying that. Let's boo-boo.
He's like, yeah, it means let's get out of here.
My brakes weren't working very good. I'm probably used to having a truck behind me, a trailer.
Mm-hmm. Plus, we played American last, and Euro feels different.
Yeah, I love the Euro truck so much.
I do too. I love my Mercedes.
They're kind of easier to drive. They have a good turn radius, but the problem is the European roads are a little difficult.
Yes, so. I have flipped over multiple times.
Oh, we all have. It's normal. You get used to it. They're good now.
YOLO!
Yeah, we're from Texas. We don't know what the hell we're doing. Ooh, I got 2.5 million. I need to buy some more trucks.
I have 123,000 euros.
A lot of times I'll build up millions of euro and I'll spend like an afternoon just going buying trucks and buying garages and buying trucks and hiring drivers, and it's like
maintenance.
Yeah, I'm a maintenance. Even though it's at this point, I mean, Jesus, it's impossible to lose at this point. I like this Volvo better than my American Volvo.
Oh, you have a Volvo?
Yeah.
I have a Mercedes.
I used to. They're really good too.
Mm-hmm. I like the speedometer a lot on my Mercedes.
Me too. I like the Volvo because it has my favorite paint job. The Union Jack.
Okay.
Do you have enough money to upgrade your truck yet?
Oh, well, maybe. Next time we get to a maintenance station, I will try. My American truck is fully upgraded.
Yeah, your American truck's fast. Sometimes you like leave me behind.
Oops, I accidentally turned my truck off. That was not the turn signal
I've
anymore.
done that before. Don't worry. I'm using a steering wheel, but she likes to use a PS5 controller.
Mm-hmm.
She has a steering wheel. She just refuses to use it.
I like the controller best. It feels nice. This is cool.
Yeah, it seems like a seaport.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, an American trucker went to the Dallas airport, and that was kind of cool.
That was cool. Don't know exactly where to go. Maybe here?
Looks like to your right.
Open up. There we go.
You have to nudge it. Don't close on me,
there
please.
It is. Okay.
I like the pink Valentines.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you get a special gift if you...
If you do 14 of them.
14?
Yeah. 14 deliveries of Valentine's gifts.
I don't know if we'll ever get that many. We don't play enough.
Oh, that's cute. Got like Cupids.
It is cute.
Dude, I loved the supernatural version of Cupid.
Yeah.
They're like fat men in diapers and they like to hug a lot.
And they really annoy the angels.
Yes.
They're so emotional and they cry all the time.
Yes. And love hugs.
Yeah, it's like a chubby dude in his diaper.
Yeah.
Hugging everybody. And Cass is like, ugh. Love Cass.
Oh, dude, me too. I love Supernatural. It's one of my all-time favorite shows. Top 5 at least. Supernatural, X-Files, Game of Thrones.
Heck yeah.
And Breaking Bad.
I love X-Files.
And House. Oopsie.
Oh.
Whoops.
They made a bump you there too. My brakes aren't as sensitive as American truck.
Yeah.
These European roads, man, you gotta be careful.
Oh, dang it. See, I keep bumping into things.
Is this the right?
roads are so narrow.
Okay. I was kind of confused there. It looked like that one road was where we needed to go, but...
I think this is right.
I think so, too.
There's several countries in Europe that I haven't been to yet in this game.
A lot
So we
you
were,
haven't been to.
Yeah, we were heading
Hopefully to Italy.
east. Mm-hmm. Well, no, we went to Italy. We already went through Italy.
We did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got that new expansion for like the Eastern Europe stuff, so
yeah, like Turkey and stuff. Yeah. That's where we're heading.
The Baltic states.
Mm-hmm.
Or not Baltic states, but you know what I mean.
I thought that was right.
No. Balkan states.
Balkans, that was it.
Yeah, Baltic and Balkan.
Yes.
Because remember in World War II, it used to be Yugoslavia, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they broke them all up.
Yep.
Hence the term Balkanized.
Yes.
Which ushered in the Balkan Wars between Bosnia and whatever. Remember that in the 90s?
Mm-hmm.
And America got involved like they always do.
Always.
It's the only conflict that Clinton got himself into, I think, was the Bosnian conflict.
Yeah.
And that was kind of a nasty conflict. That was just like mostly like a religious, like cultural, like we hate you, and, fuck you too, and type deal.
Oh, wow. This town is so pretty.
How are you on gas? I'm full.
I'm full. I must have filled up before I quit last time.
That was nice of us.
That was nice of us. Thank you, past me.
Yeah, thinking of the future.
So tonight we're going to watch the 50th anniversary Saturday Night Live concert special.
Yeah.
Cool. I wonder if, because, we watched that movie, it's Saturday night or something like that.
Yeah.
I wonder if he ever thought in his wildest dreams that this show is still going to be going on in 50 years.
No, he was thinking
amazing.
He was thinking they're going to cancel me after this night.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people...
Like, good for him, man.
Yeah, you got to be forward thinking,
Yeah.
And it's like with stock markets. You never know the next big Apple or Microsoft is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can guess it right, congratulations, you're a millionaire.
Right.
But that is like striking gold.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Or finding oil. Texas tea. My truck is so slow up these hills.
I have to slow down for you. Poor thing. You can do it. There you go.
I think I can.
We just now got on the highway. Took a while.
It did. Had to go all the way through town. It's weird. The music like paused for a few seconds and then just came back on its own.
My Apple does that too.
Huh. Turning right?
Sometimes it just never comes back on.
I'm just glad on our Macs it allows us to have the Apple Music app. On my work PC, I listen to music all the time while I'm like lesson planning and stuff like that, but you can't get the Apple Music app on a PC. You have to just use the web browser for Apple Music, and it's not near as good. Half the time it'll just stop playing and you have to refresh.
You have to be in the Apple ecosystem. And that's why they became so rich.
Everything works best if you have Apple everything.
Yeah.
Like Apple AirPods, the Mac, the iPhone, the iPad. If you have everything Mac, it all just works together.
Yep.
Lamia Larissa. I like the Lamias in Final Fantasy XI.
Lamias are evil.
The Lamias in Final Fantasy XIV were creepier looking.
Yeah. They're like
they
mermaids.
Have like snake, but they talk like snakes, remember?
Yeah, that's right.
It was cool.
Maybe Lamia here doesn't mean the same Lamia that you and I know.
Maybe.
Yeah, we were talking earlier today that it'd be really fun if we did strike it rich one of these days. That we become basically traveling nomads where we don't work anymore and we go through Europe.
Just staying at Airbnbs.
Yeah, so we don't get kicked out of the country because we're Americans, so we'd have to stay at a country for maybe 1 month at a time, maybe less. Don't want to overstay your welcome.
Right.
And because if you book a BnB for a month, you'll get a big discount.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll book it like for a month each. We'll just kind of tour the country. I doubt their customs would care if they see are like, well, it looks like you're really traveling the crap out of Europe. Obviously, you're not gonna
take all our jobs.
Take our jobs.
Yeah.
Take our jobs. And if they question like, how are you gonna support yourself? I'm like, bust up my portfolio. $8 million, bitch.
That would be awesome.
I'm just kidding. That would be funny though.
Would be.
And since Brexit, UK is no longer part of that agreement where most of the European countries is a shared timer. You're not allowed to stay longer than 3 months in all the countries combined. So you have to go to like Ireland or UK to reset it if you want to, and not have to go all the way back to America. Because that flight to America sucks. I've done it before. It's long. It's horrible.
Right.
You kind of want to minimize that if you can. So I thought if we're both like retired early, millionaires, just like travel around Europe.
Right.
Wouldn't that be the dream or what?
It would be. I love traveling. And I've never left the country.
And it's like all like whatever you feel like that day too. It's like, do you want to go to France or something? All right.
Yeah. Do you want to go to some museums and cathedrals and like World War II historical landmarks? Sure. Let's do it.
I'm pretty sure most of the countries in Europe, you can just travel freely. Mm-hmm. No customs. It's kind of like an honor system. If they find out that you're in the country for too long, they'll like forever stain your reputation and you'll probably never be allowed back in. So you don't want to do that.
No. Follow the rules.
Yeah. So you're not deported.
Right.
Europe has a lot of casinos as well, although a lot of them don't have my favorite game. It's an American game. It's called Craps, and I love it.
But we did see that Germany has Craps.
A few of them.
Berlin.
Yeah. I understand. Craps is a game that requires a lot of dealers, and there's not much of a house edge. It's a really, really fun game, but the house edge is minimal, and that's why casinos hate it.
Yeah.
But, oh my God.
You go to
Vegas, and almost every casino has craps table. It's like
yes, it's a staple in America.
It's a requirement. We love craps, and it's fading out. It's not as popular as it was before. It's really sad because once you play craps, it's like you're hooked. It's the game to play.
Yes, definitely.
I hooked you.
Mm-hmm. Because I was slot machines only for the first few years I went to Vegas, and then I finally got brave enough to try craps with you, and oh my goodness, I loved it.
It's fun, dude.
Ooh, cool tunnel. I love tunnels.
Yeah, it's a pretty tunnel.
These streets are so narrow.
Dude, I know. It's kind of scary, isn't it?
It is kind of scary.
That's all I'm afraid of if we go to Europe and stay there that long is driving. That might be kind of scary. Especially in England, we're on the wrong side of the fucking road. Mm-hmm. And the wrong side of the car. That's going to take some getting used to.
Yes.
Whoa, jeez. Whoa, jeez. Oh. I'm good. I think you can go to the right lane for the express. Yeah, right lane's express.
There you are.
Where are you?
Right behind you.
Oh. I'll let you pass me since you're slower. Mm-hmm. Are you behind me right now?
Yeah.
I'm slowing down for you.
Chugging.
Let's just say I'm only going 25 miles per hour.
You can do it, Mercedes. Not a Mazda, it's a Mercedes. You can do it.
Oh my God, you're slow. Poor thing. Pretty countryside.
It is really pretty.
I wonder if Greece is doing better, because I know a long time ago, well, not that long ago, they were like bankrupt.
I remember that. That was like 5 years ago, right?
They were really dragging the euro down.
Hopefully it's better now.
I did a lot of research. Like, if you want to become a European citizen, the easiest way to do it now is just to go literally buy a passport in Malta. You literally buy your citizenship.
Right? After you've lived there a year.
Which, it sounds so fucked up, but apparently the EU hates it. But Malta's like, fuck you, bitch. I'll do what I want. And yeah, it costs like $1 million.
For a family of 5.
A family of 5, it's even more. Family of 5, it's $1 million basically, and then 50,000 for each kid.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was 700,000.
Okay, it's seven. I think it's like 750
or 750, and then like 50,000 each for each kid.
And you
so
also
it ended up being like $1 million.
Right, and you also have to rent or own a property for like a year or 3 years. And you have to live there. And there's an application process, and they don't let just anybody do it. I looked it up. It's only like a few thousand people have done it. It's not a huge thing, and they have the right to reject you. At one time, Portugal, I think even like Turkey did it, but EU gave them some pressure and told them not to do it anymore because they don't like that. Because there was like, they're afraid of like really rich, shady people.
Yeah. Like terrorists or something?
Yeah, like really crappy people would buy their way in. Another thing you could do if you're really, really rich and you want to live in Europe, tax-free actually, is in Portugal. I read that they have a program where you live off dividends, tax-free for 10 years. Oh, I'm going to go to the right lane, which is huge.
Yeah.
So get this, right? With American tax law, I know you hate me talking about this, but it is interesting. If you live off dividends, which means if you're heavily invested in ETFs, and if you have at least 2.4 million, and it's like 5%, I'll wait for you again. Remember, right lanes is the express lane. You're allowed in America, if you're married, $96,000 a year tax-free dividends, which is total bullshit because people with a $96,000 salary normal in a normal job have to pay like 20% or something, or maybe more. But if you're rich and don't do shit and just living off dividends, guess what?
No taxes.
No taxes. And if you live in Portugal, no taxes. Which
is really cool.
Which is crazy. But after 10 years, the taxes kick in, and that's when you should move. It goes to like 24%. You get the fuck out. Because think about it. Let's say, for example, you're not following my rule of $96,000. You're not. You're like, if you're a millionaire, you want to spend more than that, right? So, federal taxes plus Portugal taxes, guess what? That's half your fucking monthly income. Gone.
Dang.
Yeah, so you don't want to do that. So the loophole is you're a traveling tourist. You owe no taxes because all the money is not through them. There's probably sales tax. I don't know if Europe has sales tax. That's probably normal, but income tax, no. You're safe.
Right.
And if you're somehow frugal enough to live off $96,000 a year with your wife and travel abroad in Europe, you pay no taxes, baby, anywhere.
Which would be awesome.
Yeah, it's actually doable. And a lot of BnBs aren't that high. You'd be kind of surprised.
I know. I was looking at Airbnb prices for there was like a cottage in Ireland that was like really beautiful for like $115 a night.
It's really not that bad.
And we saw like a really, really pretty like cottage in Italy. It was like $120 a night. I mean, these were like beautiful.
And that's a lot of money for someone.
4-bedroom cottages.
Yeah, it's a lot of money for someone like us that have a normal job. But if you're a millionaire, that's nothing. That'd be like 3,000. Oh, God. Why is everyone stopping suddenly all the time? Jesus Christ.
I saw that. You just like run over people.
Yeah, my brakes ain't working very good. What the hell y'all doing up here, bro?
That truck in front of me like crashed.
I saw that.
I wasn't even anywhere near it. It wasn't my fault.
I know.
For once.
What were we saying?
Like we couldn't do it now.
Wouldn't it be 150 a night? Wouldn't that be like 3,000 a month?
It'd be $100 a night would be 3,000 a month.
So that's like living in a really nice mortgaged home.
Yeah.
But without the responsibilities, the insurance, all that crap.
Mm-hmm.
That's not that bad. And I'm not talking. These aren't like 1 or 2 bedroom studio apartments. This is like a house.
Like really, really nice.
A villa.
4-bedroom villas.
Yeah. If as long as you avoid the inner city and live like kind of outside the city, it's way cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you can even get it lower if you plan for a month. They'll let you say play for 100 a night.
Yeah.
And I think as long as you just don't stay for, if you're in, I forgot the word, it's a German word. Most of the European countries, no longer UK because they did Brexit, France, Germany, whatever. You're allowed 3 months total from all the countries. So you have to go to like the UK or back to America or whatever to kind of
at once within like 6 months.
3 months.
Aren't you?
Was it 6 months?
I thought it was you can only stay like 3 months out of a rolling 6 months or something like that. It was worded weird.
I think the rule of thumb is you don't want to stay longer than 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to look at that again. But basically, you have to like reset it. So you stay in Europe for 3 months, 6 months, or maybe stay like in the European countries 3 months, and then stay in Ireland/UK for 3 months, and then peace out.
Right.
Go back to America, and then come back 6 months later. I think the safe way to do it is what I researched is you stay 6 months, go home 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's what is said. Just don't overstay your welcome.
Yeah.
Just say you're a rich fucker who's touring Europe and you're going from place to place. They won't care. That'd be silly if they care. I mean, you're putting money into the economy.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they care?
As long as you like follow all the laws and
yeah, you're going to restaurants almost every night and you're spending bukus of money. Why the fuck do they care?
Greece has been very pretty.
It has. I'd be a little wary going to Eastern Europe, though. I wouldn't mind, like
Hungary or Romania would be pretty.
I was thinking more like Algeria would be kind of sketchy. I've seen Taken. I don't want someone to kidnap my daughter.
Right.
And sell them into sex slavery.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll
avoid that. They were kidnapped from the Paris airport, or
true, but they were taken to like Estonia or something.
Yeah, like he found them at the Paris airport.
Yeah. You got to be careful no matter where you go.
No matter where you go, because there is extremely dangerous cities in America, and you just have to
honestly, with London and Paris, outside of the main tourist spots, I really don't want to be there very long. London's kind of scary nowadays.
Yeah, a lot of crime.
I'd rather live go in the country, live like in northern England and just for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Go to Scotland for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Wales and do nothing but stare at the sheep.
Visit Cornwall.
Go to Cornwall. Hang out at the pub and be like, "Where the fuck you from, mate?" And I'm like, "I'm from.
We're from Texas.
I'm from Texas." You're from Texas? What the hell are you doing here for?
Had to turn my lights on.
It's fun going to when I went to Germany, I was in a rural part of Germany, so everyone was really excited to see an American. Like, they'd never seen one before. You go to London, they're like, "Oh God, it's one of you fuckers again," you know?
Right.
I heard Paris is like really rude.
Really?
Yeah. Once we see the Louvre or whatever, let's get the fuck out.
Yep. Well, our sister-in-law went to Paris, and she said that they have like a really, really bad problem with pickpockets. Like you have to wear your cell phone on a necklace around your neck, or else, like if it's in your hand, someone will run by and take it.
I have a better idea. In your fanny pack.
In your fanny pack. Yes.
You might make fun of my fanny pack, but bitch, it's pickpocket proof.
That's true. You would definitely notice if someone ran up to you and stood in front of you and tried to unzip your fanny pack.
That would suck too, because like living in Europe abroad, and like you probably have to go. You probably have to walk around with your like IDs at all times in case a cop questions you or something. Mm-hmm. They'll want to see your papers. We use Apple Card, so I'm not too worried about that because it's easy to cancel it and it's on our phone. So unless they steal my big ass phone too, should be okay. And plus we have our own cards.
Yes.
Yeah, I do recommend if you do what I want to do.
If we become rich someday.
Yeah. Have a backup plan, have some emergency cash, maybe back at your apartment.
Yes.
Hotel or whatever. Probably use Apple Card for everything.
Yeah, definitely. That movie we watched the other day where she got an Airbnb in like the hood in Detroit.
Yeah.
Like she arrived in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, Barbarian. She arrived in the middle of the night, but like when she woke up the next morning and went outside, like it was falling down shacks all around her.
Yeah, dude.
Bad place for an Airbnb.
That was kind of half the joke though. It's pretty funny. It's a really funny movie.
It was.
It's different.
It was one of those horror movies that keeps you guessing and had quite a bit of humor in it.
It did.
When the monster like booped the guy's nose, it was like boop, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Baby. Well, it was made by the guy that was originally on the Whitest Kids You Know show, and they were really funny. Mm-hmm. They made the Civil War on drugs.
That was really funny.
But the sad thing is, one of them passed away a couple of years ago.
That's sad.
Yeah, that was really sad.
Turning right.
Supposedly he fell off his balcony or something.
Oh my gosh.
Trevor Moore is his name.
Uh-huh.
But it's suspicious though, because he was literally saying some crap, like conspiracy crap, all over the internet, and he suddenly just fell off the.
Well,
a little suspicious.
That Liam from One Direction fell off a balcony too.
Yeah.
Like a month ago.
Makes you wonder, are they saying stuff that they're not supposed to say, and they kind of someone pushes them off the balcony?
Right.
You never know. Oh, geez, this truck does not stop well. I might need to adjust my brake sensitivity.
Thessaloniki?
Sure. Thessaloniki.
Greek is not one of the languages I speak.
We're in Thessaloniki at the moment. Hey, do you know where I can find a burrito?
And some barbecue. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. Okay. You always do this in Europe. Bless your heart. You got this. Europe has very tight turns.
Oh my gosh.
You got it.
Is this possible?
It's possible.
Come on. You can do it. You can do it. A little more. A mention. Okay.
You need to take a bigger wide turn next time, sweetheart. Bless your heart.
Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it. Get in there. There you go.
Well, try pronouncing Thessaloniki in their language. What the fuck is that shit down there? Oh, cuz, yeah.
Chia.
Chia. It all looks Greek to me.
Exactly.
Get it? Now I know where to get the saying from, because Greek looks like
completely foreign.
Gibberish.
No, that's not it.
This is a really pretty alley.
I'm just gonna nudge these cars over.
I'm gonna nudge them. Get the fuck out of the way, you wanker.
Yes, I did auto park. Don't judge me.
I don't blame you here, honestly. Jesus, that...
The cars are like really in the way in that narrow alley.
I know, trying to avoid that car and I took some damage. This alley is like designed by Hitler.
Yeah, it's really bad.
By Satan himself.
I'm gonna have to go to a repair shop before I quit for the night. Where is one? Let's see.
I got an easy parking one though, thank God.
Oh, that's good.
That was actually an easy, but you shouldn't have skipped that. That was an easy one. You weenie.
It's...
We did it.
We did it.
Maybe next time we'll head more eastward.
Yep, heading east.
Through it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed us rambling about nonsense.
Yes.